Well, as this disease continues to spread across the globe, many countries are having to rely on local skills to fight it. In Ghana, various firms have been engaged to produce PPEs, whilst others manufacture drugs. A young Ghanaian has started a project to produce face shields for frontline workers in the country. Kwesi Parker-Wilson visited Charles Tando and has this report.
All around the world, millions of people have been asked to stay at home just to prevent the transmission and spread of COVID-19. But health workers are doing the exact opposite. Access to PPEs have become one of the major key concerns for health workers. The inadequate provision of PPEs has been raised. In spite of that, health workers continue to do their things. Some of them are even anxious of transferring the infections to their families. Today, I am here to meet a young man who has decided to prioritize the safety of our health workers. This is his contribution towards their safety. Follow me.
Everybody live in isolation. Why we had to find solution. We pray for the souls we lost and the heroes who fought. Heroes, time to love one another. It's time for the world to come together. No black, no white.
It's a time when innovation and creativity is being beautifully blended with love and patriotism. Virtually everybody is doing their little to make the world a better place. And here in Ghana, a young entrepreneur, Charles Tando, has also chosen his path, producing local personal protective equipment to support and help overcome the shortages in the country. Everyone is at risk, especially frontline workers. Charles Tando has been spending sleepless nights developing face shields for frontline health workers.
I was watching foreign news and I heard that there are shortages of PPEs all over the world. And I also heard Kodio upon Nkrumah also saying the same. So it just dawned on me I just asked myself, what can I also do to help in this crisis, especially our health professionals who risk their life in supporting us or ensuring that this pandemic is being curtailed. So the idea came, since I use laser machine to fabricate things, I thought of making a head face shield that will prevent the health professionals from contracting the virus.
Mr. Tando spends between 20 to 30 minutes to develop a headgear for the shields.
This is actually just an artwork. So you get a concept and you design it on a software like maybe a CorelDRAW, but I use Inkscape. That's the software I use. You just design it and you give it to another software that understands the laser machine and you just cut them out for you. So this is actually a face shield that protects you when you are communicating or someone spitting on you or protecting you from the COVID virus. First of all, it will engrave the black areas. The machine is said that it deals with colors. When you give it a black color, that means it should engrave. When you give it a red color, that means it should cut. So all the red outline is cutting. So that will give you the headgear of it. And the black strokes it's like writing. It will write the lettering on it. So that's what the machine is doing right now.
Charles intends to distribute the face shields freely to the health workers. But his only challenge is he's unable to procure materials for mass production.
So that's the face shield. So what it basically does is it prevents someone coughing or spitting or the virus getting into your face, and also you doing the same. And once again, they say we shouldn't touch our face, we shouldn't touch our mouth. With this on your head, it prevents you from touching your face. I mean, it makes you conscious of your hand going on your face, so it stops you. And I know it will go a long way, though it's not much, but it will go a long way to help our health professionals. And now the challenge I'm facing is the restriction. I can't go out to get materials. So I wish that the government can provide me with these materials. That's the 3mm acrylic and the PVC sheet. It's just these two materials that I need. I have the machine myself. I have the artwork that I can produce this in large quantity for free for our health professionals.
There you have it. Here I have my headgear and my face shield protecting me. And you can see Charles also, he has his on. And of course, this is what he's been doing to support our frontline workers, that is the health professionals, prioritizing their safety and to ensure that they also keep safe whilst they manage the whole process and help the ordinary Ghanaian from contracting the virus. And of course, for those who are recovering too as well. And as you can see, when I cough, I think, okay, so I think that it will contain the cough and also the saliva as well, wouldn't spread to the other partner or whoever I'm communicating to. So that's what he's done, and once the government will assist him get the materials to produce more and give it to our health professionals. This is what he wants to do to support in the fight against COVID-19. Please, as we continue to fight against COVID-19, please stay home, wash your hands regularly. I am Kwesi Pakobe Hussein, reporting for JoyNews here at Amahia in Accra.